Remember when I called you and you didn't go through? Now you let yourself in and look at me, look at me. You made me,
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? So what are we getting into today? Alright, man, so for the most part, I think we're gonna be at the house for majority of the day. And today I'm going to be messing with, the MK4 Supra. So before I even start messing with this thing, let me just say, the reason why I have to work on it is because last night or yesterday, I got my draggy and I wanted to get some 60 to 130 times in this thing just to get an idea what it would do on different map settings. That way I just had it, in the back of my head, like, okay, this map does this. Cool. Well, I had it all the way turned up on like map 6. No nitrous, but all the way turned up. And I went to do a 60 to 130 pull and it just fucking blew the tires off. Like it spun through all the gears. And then when I was done with that pull, I heard like a little ticking sound. I was like, oh my God. Hopefully this isn't a rod bearing. So what I want to do today is I want to examine the 2J. So for my people that be like, oh, you want to work on the cars? Obviously this isn't going to Hexa. D doesn't do 2JZ stuff yet, so that means your boy has to work on his own car, which I hate doing, but I am extremely familiar with 2J, so this is going to be a cakewalk. What I'm going to be doing right now is first, I want to get the belt back on. Literally, as I got in the driveway, the belt popped off. You can see it down there. Shredded, ripped up. I can't grab it, but yeah, it basically split. And I think when I was talking to Lawrence about this, because they cut a groove right in the middle of it, he said that this is kind of one of the things that happens when you run these Powerhouse Racing pulley setups, because the pulleys themselves are so fucking sharp that it tends to cut the belt. And it looks like that is exactly what happened. If I can grab it, because look at this. The belt literally split right down the middle, like a razor cut that thing. This is right in between a rib. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Part of me wants to pull the pulleys off and then just basically put them on like a piece of sandpaper or something and just grind this flat. Like it is hella sharp, no lie. So this is the second belt I've actually lost. And I guess what happens is this is so sharp that it just literally just cuts through the ribs of the belt. Again, give y'all a look. That's smack dead in the middle of the ribs. So yeah, the second belt that's done this. I might convert back to the stock pulleys. I'm not sure. Maybe, hopefully PHR is looking at this and they can stop making these motherfuckers so sharp, because this is the second belt. So what I'm about to do now is I'm gonna put actually a little bit bigger belt on here because this belt was tight as the shit. So I'm gonna put something slightly bigger. That way the tensioner can actually do its job versus being all the way maxed out. And then after that, I'm gonna start this thing up, and look, I'm hoping the sound that I'm hearing is gonna be coming from the tensioner, but that would mean that I would have to take the front cover and everything off, which isn't a big deal. I'm probably not gonna do that today, no lie. I'm gonna just get this belt on right now, and then I'm gonna get this thing started up, and I'm gonna just take a listen. I don't know for sure if it's coming from the front or if it's coming from the block. If it's coming from the block, no big deal. I was actually talking to Lawrence about this before the car even came. Lawrence has a fresh 3.4 stroker motor that's out of his Supra that I've been interested in buying anyway. So if the block needs to be replaced or whatever, then I'm just gonna go straight to the 3.4. The 3.4 will be a lot happier with this turbo. So I think that would make for overall fun street car. And I'm kind of like, obviously I don't want it to be broken because I still want to drive this shit and have fun and enjoy it for at least the next month or so. But I'm honestly not against doing it because I do want to get a built block for my my SE300 that we're building. That's at fucking Hexa, the car that has a cage in it. So if that's the case, I can literally use this block, have it freshened up with new rings and bearings, and then I could just take this block, put it in that car, and then I'll have all my cars will have pretty much built JZs. So that's kind of the plan I'm looking at anyway, because I really need a built motor or a built block at least in that other car. But anywho, with that being said, man, let me get cracking on this thing, get the belt on, and we're gonna fire this thing up, and we're gonna see where the sound is coming from. I'm hoping it is just the tensioner. That's what I'm praying for. Hopefully it's just the tensioner, and the sound that we're hearing is coming from the timing belt. But fingers crossed. All right, let's give her a check. All right, remember this fucking clutch is always gonna be loud too, so we ain't paying attention to the clutch chatter. So watch when I let this foot out, you'll hear the clutch chattering. Let this thing warm up. We'll see if we can hear anything up top. Alright, we gotta wait for these fans to turn off because they are insanely loud. Jeez. These things pull like crazy. There we go. But, I mean, as y'all can hear right now, I don't hear any knocking. I don't hear anything. Maybe we're good. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, when we do the pull and the rod goes to the block. Or maybe I need to just go drive it and see if I can hear the low speed, but it's like, man. This initial blip I don't like. Well, I can't tell. Oil pressure is perfect. Oil pressure is perfect. No issues with oil pressure. So, alright, what's good, my peeps? We're in the Supra, about to take this thing on a test drive. And we're about to see if this thing is going to hold any boost. It does have oil pressure fail-safe and all that other shit, so if oil pressure was to drop, it should catch it. But, I mean, if it's rod knocking, it decides to send a rod through the block, then, hey, it is what it is. But we will know in a little bit if it's going to hold some boost or ejecto rado could. But I don't hear anything driving. It's like cruising right now, I hear nothing. I heard it last night, so maybe it could have been the belt fucking smacking something since it had split. I don't know. Right now, I don't really hear anything. And the car is on map 2, so I mean that should be a good amount of boost. If it's rod knock and we send this much boost at it, it should go through the fucking block or get a lot louder. Especially revving it all the way up to 8,600. So yeah, we'll fuck around and find out shortly. Look at oil pressure. Oil pressure right now is at 99 psi. I would be insanely surprised if this thing spun a bearing with this much oil pressure. shit is good. Part of me hope it's good, part of me hope it's bad. Because I want that 3.4 stroker. I want the 3.4 stroker, but I don't want to have to send the car to Texas just yet. The cool part is my guy Lawrence is fast, like he don't be bullshitting. One man show, so we can literally have this thing done in no time. But I mean, as of right now, I don't hear anything. It sounds normal. Clutch in, I hear nothing. Clutch out, I hear the same chatter. I hear that. Clutch in, clutch out. Just on the initial rev, I feel like I hear like a little, just hella fast, and it goes away. But also don't know like if it could be the clutch chatter still. Like right now, you would usually hear like I don't really hear nothing. Hopefully after this light we can get into a little bit more boost. Part of me is definitely scared to floor this shit because I don't want to fuck around and find out that way at the top of a 3rd or 4th gear pull. Like, hey, Rod, and oil hit these drag radials, and then, you know, yeah, I don't want that to happen. So we got to play it safe-ish. Even idle oil pressure, everything's good. Temperature's good. AITs are good. Oil pressure's been the same since day one. That little... I feel like if it was a rod bearing, it would just be getting worse. But part of me is also like, has this been the same little sound I've been hearing since day one? D-cells will literally be like, you goddamn car. You car, you. Nothing sounds louder. A rod knock, that was 39 pounds of boost right there. Almost 40. 39.8 pounds on nap 2. And I don't hear anything, so probably good. I'm probably just wigging out and tripping. That I hear throttle bearing right there. I'm wigging, maybe I'm tripping, but I am about to go home. I'm gonna swap the other wheels back on here. I'm over the drag pack since we couldn't get a run. We had niggas ducking and all kind of other shit, so I'm literally swapping the 18s back on here. The night we turned this car up, threw the drag pack back on, like, not even talking shit, bro. Like, people seen it. Like, I was DMing people. I was on live on IG. Like, everybody was silent. Nobody wanted to come out that night. After everybody was trying to call the car out, nobody wanted to come out. Everybody was just silent. I'm like, you know what? I'm over it. So, putting the 18s back on. I'm going to detune it for the 18s. There's no point in running this much power on the 18s because it's not going to hook. I mean, as y'all can see on map 2, we're already at 40 pounds of boost in third gear. So, I mean, imagine what map 3 and 4 looks like. 3 is the map that, well, 2 is the map we race on if traction seems iffy. Map 3 is like the race map, and then 4 is above the race map if, you know, it's a little warmer outside and it seems like the car's gonna hook up. And then map 5 and 6 are just kill mode, fucking all the boost and all the gears, like in perfect conditions, maybe at a drag strip or something, and we can for sure put the power down. But other than that, man, we couldn't get runs, bro. I tried, so I'ma just detune it. I'm about to turn this thing back down to probably like 1,000 to 1,100 horsepower and call it a day. So if I can get the 18s to work at 1,000 or some horsepower, then I'm good with that, because now I'm about to just, you know, do my thing on it. I'm about to get this thing looking good. I'm about to lower it, get the fitment and everything right, and then just make it pretty much my ideal looking Supra. Alright, man, what's good? I'm back. A couple hours went by. Y'all can see I've been cleaning out the garage, so got all this shit cleared out. Got the wheels back on the Supra. Literally just been cleaning up. So yeah, let me get this Supra. Oh, I'm gonna drive it around, let the suspension settle, get the Supra back in here, and just finish cleaning up. And then I'm probably gonna go around the corner to my boy Dre's and check on this G82, because I've been wanting to buy this thing for a minute. So I'm gonna go over there, see what's up, bruh, and see what's a realistic number on if he wants to sell this thing or not, because I am interested and I want it.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fuck the niggas hating on. I've been on the come up, you can go to speed, but it's better. Run